rolling. First natural body of water we've seen since Agadir. So bloody good.
This is the survivor cam, you know, when they like film themselves like in private. I don't have immunity, like what is it, like token that they have in surviving? Anyway, I've been really not well with a cold the last few days in the middle of the desert, and honestly was kind of dreading most days, but today we stumbled across this beautiful stream.
You would find water.
Did you?
We spent a week in whilst I was 8. Went 30 k's or something to Skoura. Next day we got up, started riding, got 3 k's out of our campsite and got my back tyre popped and my trailer tyre popped. Both had little thorns in them. Abbey's sick, so that doesn't help.
It was 32 degrees at like 10 AM, dry heat.
And the servo guy was like concerned and like wanted to help, and he like got some random pretty much that was filling up his gas to take me back to town to get the bike sorted. I didn't know where I was going, but I kind of just like dropped everything, grabbed what I needed and ran off. And yeah, what would have taken us like 2 hours to do took this bloke at the bike shop like 5 minutes. It was crazy.
doing today?
A few errands to run this morning. Got Abby's phone's carpet. So we're getting her a shitty iPhone.
It's going to be a good
It's going to be a good
iPhone, Will.
Going to be a perfectly working iPhone. Some supplies, gas, toilet paper, cash, and then we are heading to Todra Gorge.
And then we head up there, so apparently it's quite nice, so...
Kind of excited to get out of Tinghir. It's a bit staunch.
Saw someone walking around with a gun this morning.
Probably a toy
it's
gun,
probably
but
fake, but it's a bit unsettling.
is pretending to shoot it at people. A strange vibe here. Run away from me again.
Can you believe that Will's in a cranky mood? Look at what's around him.
Right now.
spent the last week in this room. Pretty sick. I've really felt like Vegemite. No, we'll get it right. I've really wanted sourdough toast with a thick slather of butter, and then, I know, controversial, but followed by another, like, not as thick as the butter, but a decent layer of Vegemite. And that is my idea of heaven right now. So if any of our Australian friends and family could please figure out a way to get those things to me. Not sure how good the sourdough would be travelling all the way over here, but maybe even just one of those little jars of Vegemite.
Last day together today. Ab has been unwell for the last week, and we were always planning that we would split at some point, and Abby would go to Chef Shaun and I would keep on going, but Abby's been pretty unwell, so it's kind of a bit of a big ask to get her to keep riding after how she's been feeling. So we're at Immelchill right now, so Abby's going to get a taxi tomorrow morning to Chef Shaun.
Just a cheeky 9-hour
Right.
taxi.
About triple the amount it costs to go to Porto.
Yeah. Disappointing. It's not quite to the bike earlier than expected, but in all honesty, like, working out well, because the route that Will really wanted to take actually starts from here, so kind of the perfect takeoff point for his own little solo expedition, which I'm excited for him, but also very sad to say goodbye.
It's called the Route of Caravans, and it's going to be a lot more off-road. So Abby's going to take the trailer with her.
Keen to get back to the ocean. Will hasn't malfunctioned too much since being away
As
from
long
the
as
sun.
there's water, I'm okay. I was semi-malfunctioning Agadir to Bullman Dades. Hopefully the water keeps coming.
Go for a swim here now. Bye.